Anyways, yeah, we're working on the creeper farm today, or the creeper island, not the creeper farm. That's done. Am I gonna, I don't, should I work on the underneath part again still? Or I couldn't determine if I wanted to finish. I should really probably just finish the island, huh? Hi, Brandy. Level smells. How? Wow. Wow. Wow, Brandy. Wow. I smell like sulfur because of all this gunpowder. I am working on this island and I'm trying to connect it to the sea floor because I don't know if you saw me complete this island. This is my I'm calling it a creeper island because I've built up the island and that's my creeper farm right here. All my copper golems there. And so don't want a floating island, and I didn't want it to look like this island. So I'm trying to build it more naturally. Naturally down. Thank you, thank you. Try my best, try my best. And then because it's gonna complete the project lighthouses. And from this distance, looking at it from here, if there's a lighthouse there, it does seem relatively close, but at the same time, I think it's a good distance. Because then the next one hopefully would be over there, where that is, and then the next one would probably be like over there. Well, actually, hold up. Yeah, like over here somewhere above that line, but probably behind the trees. And then there'd be one way over there at the witch farm. All the point of interest. But yeah, I'm taking from the natural landscape, and I noticed how a lot of these go like 2 down, 3 down, 2 down, 3 down, maybe like a little staircase there, but it's mostly drops, especially with deep oceans like this. Yeah, I got big plans for my single player world. So, like there's some big drops, there's some like staircasing down. Hey Hap, how you doing? So, trying to make it look semi-natural here. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Oh, and I made the island look more natural. I think I added some coal and some iron. Oh, copper and iron. So it looks like a lot more natural than it did in the past. And of course I got my little copper golem guys in here. These guys are actually really useful. If you don't want to build like a storage system, they are the storage system. Just plop them down, throw a bunch of chests up, and say goodbye. And it'll work. Heck, actually, they will work even if, yeah, it does. But they'll work even if technically the chests are at a render distance. It's cool. Because these guys have been working on this whole system, and it looks like they're done. So now I can just throw whatever I want in there. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I think when I did my solo lone wolf one, Lemony Snicket again. That sounds familiar. I haven't played Peak in a hot minute. Okay. Uh, I think the one time I did my solo run, I just got super lucky with the spawns or the map. I really need visuals for a lot of these. I hope they add a new climb sooner or later. Instead of just the tropic, or they should really, like, I think the first part of the game should always just be the beach, but then the next part should be something different, and then the next part should be something different, and then the last two should be the same as well. Like 3 always remain, but two, like the middle 2 portions should always change. In personal opinion, you know. Bro, Minecraft music? Fire. I can understand why it's like gonna be in the whatever thing in Congress. Oh, so good. I also feel like this is Alpha, hella underrated song. Uh-oh. Oh, that works. Mm. Damn, this is a 10-minute song? It felt like it ended like 3 different times. I wonder what this looks like underwater. You know, like... Oh, nothing fancy. Okay. Like, it is terraforming, right? Oh god, internet. It for sure is some terraforming. I'm not gonna say it's not, but it is a bit more relaxing, in personal opinion, doing this than trying to like dig terraform. Because that's sometimes just a pain in the ass. Trying to like carve out something. Ow. Yeah, those always seem way more difficult than they should be. I think it's the fact that yeah, it's like you're trying to carve out something rather than put something, than just like placing blocks. Because like you said, as long as you just like, don't think about it, just place. It kind of becomes easier. Like, I haven't, like, I think about it a little bit. Of course, I gotta think about it a little bit, but like, that looks natural as shit. And I'm just like placing hold places for the sand. The underneath looks so weird. I'm probably gonna bring the dirt down and meet it with this. Game? Are you gonna crash? Can you not? Alright, weird. Look at that guy. Can you get hurt by the thing? I wish that thing's radius was bigger. You know, speaking about that thing, I've been flying this whole time. Oh my gosh. I feel like I could add more blocks to that and it would work better. I could be wrong. I don't know how many blocks like I know like that's supposed to be the max, but I saw a video saying it could be bigger. I was very like curious about it. Or is this the biggest it can get? I don't know. I think that's the biggest it can get. I just wish the kill radius was a lot bigger than it is. That's a big old box. No, not the sand. That's a large. That's a large box.